La 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 la. Got a strange voice and silly cough, and the weather don't look much like Christmas at all. This is more like a wet autumn afternoon. Bit cold and bit dark already. Hi guys, I need to pop the snails in now just to get some more batteries for my computer mouse because it is just dead, and without a mouse, can't do much. I know I got the trackpad on the computer, but I want my mouse. I think I'm having a cold. Better. Ow! Shit. Better sit what I need. Here's a good tip. If you want to do something for fingerboarding, you could buy cheap handles like these and use them as a rail. You just need to put a little foot on them. And they come in all shapes and sizes, so not a problem. Alright, just out looking for, see if I can find a present for mum and dad, but they're always impossible to buy presents at. Oh, to have a kitchen like that makes our look so terrible. It's time for me to go over now and change the fingerboard. I have one in the mould, which I put over about 5 hours ago, and it's starting to get warm down in the basement now because the new owners move in, and the heating pipes go straight through our basement room, so that's starting to get warmer. I can do my boards down there again, which is perfect. And I got two others I need to go down and put up in a stack. So I'll just bring this here because I got some clamps in here. Actually, I might just take them out first. Also, I got some different split plies I made to show you guys. You probably can't see it now because it needs to be sanded, but that's a nice split ply. That here is a nice split ply as well. That's going to be like one of each. I'm making this out for a friend, and just a few normal layers. But yeah, I'm bringing that over. But the clamps I use to hold some of it together, it's like this. They're cheap, but they're quite strong, and I got 20 of them. I buy them in, if you don't know, if you're in Denmark, Norway, or Sweden, I buy them in Biltema, and that is like it's like a big hardware shop. Everything is a little bit cheaper than if you go to some of the hardware shops, but the quality is okay for some of it. You can tell that some things are a bit cheaper. But it works fine, and you can use it. But this is how it looks like, and what I'll do just now is just dry it up, just take the clamps off and just put some lights on so you guys can see. Some of you guys have seen this already. I use a vise now. It's much easier, gives a better hold and a more equal pressure than what I used before. Before I used normal clamps, and that was a little bit annoying. So I'll just hold this now. Normally I would take a pen and go around, but I haven't got a pen with me. It's okay, I can put them back in the mold and do it again. So I'll just lift this out and just remove that. And that, look. It's got a nice fingerboard shape. You can actually already see the shape in the deck. That's where it's darkest. That's where the glue is dried onto, going through the wood. And yeah, so that's another deck. For those of you guys who ask about fingerboard wood, I know I haven't replied to all you guys, but yes, I have fingerboard wood and you can buy some. This is like pre-cut. I've done that myself, pre-cut everything. But this is not all I got. If I go over here, you can see, let me turn the lights on. I got 2 bags, and they are full bags. Let me just pull this out. One bag here. So you can see, guys, I'm not in, I got so much stuff. And these, so you can see they're wide enough to fit a fingerboard. I got so much of it, and if you want me to, I can pre-cut them. But if you just want to get some of this stuff, you can buy it just like it is. You see some of this here. This is like a quite big size, but I'm sure that you could actually fit. If you put this down here, you can actually fit on this piece here, so you can make 2 fingerboards if you're a bit careful. Like that. See, you got a little bit sticking over there, a little bit in the middle, and a little bit sticking over there. So it could be done. So that's how it's done. Actually, I use double up clamps now, and this is how you want to do it. You don't want it to clamp all the way into the mold. You want to keep a little distance from it because the mold is already pressing in there, so you want to make sure it's a little bit further away, and I'll do that all the way around. Just leave a little gap between the actual mold and the wood. And make sure you can see that this is my bottom layer. You can see how they're in shape. This is the bottom layer. And I have made sure that this is a 2-coloured layer down there. You can start there, and I use these in the middle to guide me. If you look there, there's like a middle line there, and also on the other side, so I know where to line them up. So it's going to be completely straight, or at least as straight as I can do it. Time for the Batmobile and move inside the house. Right, you ready for it? I'm going to snap my finger and see how quickly I can be inside the house. 3, 2, 1. BAM! Back in the apartment, or not the apartment, the house, as I told you guys. Wasn't that quick? So yeah, Matthias just been around quickly, and he just handed some of these over for me. You probably ask, what is that? This here, ladies and gentlemen, is like a little... it looks like a little cushion. It's got an elastic band around, and it's actually a perfect, nice French hat. So, I don't speak French, don't start get me going on that. But what Matthias used them for is quite clever. What he used them for, Matthias, is actually for like quite a good idea. If you've got a remote control car and you got it on a shelf or something, or you're taking it out for a race, what you can do is to cover this up so it won't get dusty while you're out. And it actually fits quite well. You see, like that? And you cover your car up and it's protected against dust and whatever. So your car is, your RC is nicely and protected. Not that I'm going to do this with mine because they're going to be on the shelf, so I would like to pull them off and show them, but at least I got them now. Want to get some of these? I'll expect if you go down to a car dealer and ask if they get any new rims if they've got these covers on, so you can use them for that. Matthias get them because he's a mechanic, and in that mechanical shop where he is, there's also a normal shop where they sell stereos for cars and stuff. So that's great, thank you cousin, I can use those definitely. So if you want, get some, try and get down to one of these guys who sells cars and rims and all that, and see if they got some of these spare ones you can have for free. You saw the fingerboard stuff, and I got plenty of wood, and I will send, and however how much you want. I haven't set a price on it, depending on how much you want. And I can get more, and I'm not too sure what colours and stuff I can get, but I will try and investigate that. But yeah, I will sell it, and I'll go down and cut some stuff to pieces for you. And let me know, just 5 plies for each, that's 4. 5 plies for each board. And I can sell like for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boards if you want to, also more. Of course, the more you buy, the cheaper. And postage on top. I do warn you though, the postage can be a bit pricey from Denmark and away, especially out of Denmark, because Denmark has a very expensive postal service, and they just overcharge, and people are really getting cross with it. So, but let's talk about it and see what we find out. And if you are paying from internet, you can use PayPal, because I've got PayPal and I accept it. So just hook me up. I know some of you guys have been writing me. The best thing you can do is write me a private message about Fingerboard wood, and just wait for me to reply back. I will reply back when I see your message, but just don't worry, it might not be straight away, but I will get to it. Alright.